Some celebrity conspiracies are pure rumor, some are wild internet speculation, and then there are the ones that seemed completely impossible until they turned out to be true. In the world of fame, secrecy and speculation go hand in hand. When celebrities live under constant scrutiny, even the smallest mystery can snowball into a global theory. Today, we're counting down the most shocking celebrity conspiracies that eventually became reality. Stories fans didn't believe at first, but later couldn't ignore. From secret health battles, to hidden industry contracts, to marketing tactics that looked like fan fiction, these stories sound like fiction, but they're real. Let's begin. 1. The Paul is dead phenomenon. Paul McCartney. One of the most famous celebrity conspiracies in modern history involves Beatles legend Paul McCartney. In 1969, rumors spread that McCartney had died in a car accident in 1966 and was secretly replaced by a look-alike named Billy Shears. Fans became amateur detectives. They analyzed album covers, backward lyrics, hand gestures and photos, supposed hidden messages. The cover of Abbey Road was dissected endlessly. Was Paul barefoot as a symbol of death? Was the license plate a clue? Of course, McCartney was very much alive. But here's what made this conspiracy powerful. It showed how collective belief can build an alternate reality. Radio stations received thousands of calls. Newspapers printed serious investigations. Fans genuinely believed they had uncovered a cover-up. While the theory itself wasn't true, what was real was its cultural impact. It demonstrated how fandom could create a myth so strong that it became part of music history. It wasn't just a rumor, it became a phenomenon. 2. Tupac Shakur, the still alive theory. When Tupac was shot in 1996, conspiracy theories erupted instantly. Many fans refused to believe he had died. Theories claimed he staged his death to escape threats, he moved overseas under a new identity, he left coded messages and his music. Alleged sightings popped up everywhere, alas from Cuba to Malaysia. Photos were analyzed, lyrics were decoded, internet forums exploded. For years, the idea that Tupac faked his death felt more alive than the official story. But as time passed, official documentation, police investigations, and statements from family members confirmed the tragic truth. The conspiracy wasn't real, but what was real was the depth of denial. Fans loved him so much that death felt unacceptable. This case shows how grief and myth can merge, especially when a life ends suddenly and violently. 3. Charlie Sheen, hidden health struggles. For years, rumors surrounded Charlie Sheen's erratic behavior. Headlines referenced sudden outbursts, on-set tension, unpredictable interviews, winning speeches. At first, many dismissed it as eccentric celebrity behavior. But in 2015, Sheen publicly revealed he was HIV positive, something he had kept private for years. Suddenly, speculation about unexplained health concerns and behavior took on new context. What once seemed like exaggerated gossip turned into a serious, deeply personal reality. This wasn't a conspiracy about deception, it was about privacy. And it showed how public figures sometimes hide struggles not for drama, but for survival. 4. Early Bennifer rumors, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. In the early 2000s, whispers about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck dominated tabloids. Fans believed their relationship was more serious than publicly acknowledged. There were rumors of secret commitments, private plans, hidden reconciliations. At times, both parties downplayed the intensity. Years later, their reunion and eventual marriage shocked the world, proving that some connections never fully disappeared. What once sounded like nostalgic conspiracy talk became reality decades later. Sometimes timing, not secrecy, is the real twist. 5. Sacha Baron Cohen, real reactions, real chaos. When Borat first appeared, audiences debated, are these reactions real? Are people in on the joke? Is this staged? It seemed impossible that so many public figures could be unaware they were part of satire. But behind-the-scenes documentaries confirmed that many interactions were genuine. Participants often had no idea they were speaking to a fictional character created for satire. The conspiracy that this has to be fake turned out to be wrong. It was real, and that reality made it even more shocking. 6. Bruce Willis, the retirement mystery. In recent years, fans noticed something unusual. Bruce Willis was appearing in lower-profile films. His performances seemed different. Public appearances became rare. Speculation spread. Was he stepping back quietly? Was there something happening behind the scenes? Eventually, his family confirmed he had been diagnosed with aphasia, a neurological condition affecting language and communication. What began as whispers online became heartbreaking truth. This case shows how sometimes fans sense something is different long before official announcements. Not every conspiracy is malicious. Sometimes it's intuition. 7. Industry contract secrets. For years, artists hinted at being trapped in unfair record deals. Fans speculated that major labels controlled creative direction, withheld earnings, restricted release schedules. At one point, this sounded dramatic, almost paranoid. But as artists like Taylor Swift and others began publicly discussing contract disputes, legal filings revealed the complexity of ownership and control in the music industry. What once felt like fan exaggeration turned into documented reality. The industry wasn't as transparent as it appeared. 8. Why these theories spread so fast. So why do celebrity conspiracies spread so easily? Because fame magnifies mystery. Celebrities live partially hidden lives, operate behind PR teams, reveal curated versions of reality. When gaps exist, people fill them. Social media accelerates that process. A theory posted today can trend worldwide tomorrow. And once a story gains traction, it becomes part of cultural conversation, whether true or not. 9. Britney Spears, the Free Britney movement. For years, fans of Britney Spears noticed something unsettling. Strange Instagram captions, cryptic videos, comments disabled, interviews that felt scripted. Online, a theory began circulating. Was Britney being controlled? At first, mainstream media dismissed it as overprotective fandom, another internet conspiracy spiraling out of control. But then court documents revealed something shocking. Britney had been under a conservatorship since 2008, giving her father legal control over her finances, career decisions, and personal life. Suddenly, what sounded like wild speculation had legal documentation behind it. The Free Britney movement wasn't just a hashtag anymore, it became a global campaign. In 2021, after public testimony and intense media scrutiny, the conservatorship was officially terminated. What started as a fan theory turned into a historic legal battle, and ultimately a real shift in celebrity autonomy. Sometimes the internet isn't wrong. Sometimes it's early. 10. Joaquin Phoenix, the I'm Still Here experiment. In 2008, Joaquin Phoenix shocked the world. He announced he was quitting acting to pursue a rap career. Suddenly, he appeared on talk shows behaving erratically. His now infamous appearance on Late Show with David Letterman left audiences confused and uncomfortable. Was he having a breakdown? Was this real? Was Hollywood watching a meltdown unfold live? The internet exploded with speculation. For nearly 2 years, no one knew what to believe. Then came the reveal. The entire episode had been a performance, part of a mockumentary titled I'm Still Here, directed by Casey Affleck. It was a social experiment about fame, perception, and media consumption. The conspiracy that this must be staged turned out to be true. Not every conspiracy is true, most aren't. But the ones that do reveal hidden truths remind us of something important. Public image is often only part of the story. Behind the glamour, there are contracts, health struggles, private relationships, complex realities, and sometimes the truth really is stranger than fiction. Which celebrity conspiracy shocked you the most? Was it the Paul McCartney myth? The Tupac survival theory? Bruce Willis's retirement revelation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy deep dives into celebrity mysteries, hidden industry secrets, and unbelievable pop culture stories, like this video, comment your favorite theory, subscribe, and turn on notifications because in Hollywood, the line between rumor and reality is thinner than you think.